17. Raptor. This is just Angel Raptor. There it is. I'm starting to realize the pattern. These are all Java Giants. I don't think I've ever made it like a cartoon cat. I don't know what possibility you can do here. You can just spin him. Behemoth. Behemoth. That's it, just Behemoth. Behemoth's actually one of my better ones. Still also looking kind of bad. Especially his jaw, like his bottom jaw, like a chin. I believe this one was called 2027. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one's 2027. Yeah, this is 2027. You can't really pose his head. It's stiff. So there's no his legs, but his arms are long, ultra long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts. Okay. 18. Yeah, this is 18. This is the predecessor of the first war. There's that little tongue thing on the image. His face. Got arms. Exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. And the arm 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. Yeah. I'm much going to do some shark. In the original image, it looks like a freaking snake. Just so you know, if I do not show any of them, it's not my fault. I might have forgot about one. Right, you can move almost every part of his body. You can also move his flippers, his shark fin, and you can open his mouth as wide as you want. Wildfire Titan. That's it, just Wildfire Titan. Wait, I didn't show you something. Fire Titan. Boom. Now he's actually a Wildfire Titan. Puppeteer. This is just Puppeteer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers, of course. Actually looks really good. Shin Godzilla. This was actually my first. I believe this was my first ever Shin Godzilla. Not really much to him. They don't have that a lot of bones. He doesn't really have a lot to him. It's something really easy to animate, I guess. You can, I don't know why you can move, but you can like move his dorsal plates in. That's weird. But also, his tail looks really stupid. But then again, this is my first Godzilla. And of course, he has this. His atomic beam is actually separate. There's a whole different like being. So yeah, his tail does not change whenever you do that. So yeah, this one actually has multiple. I'm gonna show you two. So we got the humanoid, which only has like 3 fingers. I don't know why I gave him 3 fingers. I just gave him 3 fingers. And of course he has a tail. I don't know why he has a spike. But so you can also move his dorsal fins. And you can open his jaw, make him scream for help. Oh. And of course, move his toes. He doesn't have toes. And here's a remastered version of my Shin Godzilla. The only remastered thing is the face, faces. That's the only thing that I made remastered is his face and his tail, which just looks scarier. And of course, he's got an atomic beam form. His spikes look ugly. So is his face. And I also have a fan made Shin Godzilla in this animation. Let me see if I can find them. So yeah, here it is. I found them. The only thing that's changed is that his teeth are sharper. He has longer arms. His dorsal fins are spikier. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers in total. His mouth is sharper also. And his atomic beam form is different. Also, he has like a bajillion eyes. Okay, so this is one of my newer Godzillas. It's the man in the suit. It's right there, the man in the suit. It's sort of a newer one. He's not old. He's not too old. This was my first man in the suit, so it'll look like good. Of course, his tail's really short. I also have a remastered version of this guy. Let me see if I can find him. This is what I see on the first frame of this animation. The first frame I see is him crawling on all fours. But I guess I'll show you the worms. So we got Bridgeworm. It's just Bridgeworm, which actually looks really disturbing. Why? I got Heavy Worm, which is just Heavy Worm, which is basically just a reskin of Bridgeworm. Wait, also I did not show you what happens when you open his jaw. Also, in the remastered one, his tail's actually longer. It's actually longer, not like that, but also I forgot to show you the state, his other state. That's what it looks like. Also, when I see him barf, I'm gonna try to see if I can find the frame where he barfs into Bridgeworm's mouth. There it is, I found it. Yeah, he's just barfing the Shin Godzilla. I keep wanting to say Shin Godzilla. It's a brute worm. It's just called Black Blood. And then Bridgeworm dies. Okay, so this one's one of my newer ones. It's like really new. I'm gonna show you some of my newer ones. So one of my newer ones is Godzilla. This is my first ever Godzilla. Well, not my first ever, because I also made Shin Godzilla, but that doesn't really count. That's just Godzilla. Here's my first ever Godzilla. Or at least my attempt on Godzilla. So of course we got. This is basically just a reskin man in the suit, but here's the difference. His tail's way longer. Let's put that thing on the floor. Also, he's not in animation yet, so I don't know, because I don't know any animation to put him in. I don't know if I want to make him fight something or yeah. So yeah, but his head actually looks really good. I just one thing wrong with his head. I think it's the missing ear. But at least he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He only 4 fingers. Not that, but he also has an atomic beam state. I think GT came out really good. Oh, let me get a different background. Now you can actually see it better. There you go. Actually fits also. Atomic beam's not infinite. Yeah, it doesn't have to end like everything. But I think he actually came out pretty good. You can see his tail actually way better now. I'm scared to paste it. But yeah, that's how it looks. Yeah, time for other ones. Okay, this one's also not in animation. He's not in animation. I don't know if I want to put him in animation, but it's just Bob. It's just Bob. Also, we got the man in the suit, of course. That's what it literally looks like. You can tell they're the literal same. Look at this. They literally look the same. Except the one, the man in the suit's atomic beam is, well, not atomic beam, but his barf is separate from him. As you can see, Black Blood, there it is. It's separate from him. Except he just go. I mean, that's Godzilla's posture. That's about it. This is every question I've made ever. Thank you.